Alright, so what would be some of the obstacles to acting ethical, especially in the business world? Now, emphasis on profit creates conflict and pressure, and this is going to be true in any case. Now, let's say you're in business for yourself. You got to make the mortgage. You got to put food on the table for your kids. You got to make some money. Is that going to cause you to take shortcuts? Sure, it could. All right, folks. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I got a mortgage. I got a car payment. Okay. I got to make those dollars. All right. Does it scare me? Heck yeah, it scares me. But let me tell you, it doesn't matter how much money you make. What matters is your name. Because if you start doing things that are unethical, that aren't good, and get caught, your name is gone. Then your profits really go to hell in a handbasket. Okay? Effective group. No individual responsibility. Now think about that for a second. If you're focused just on the group, and no individual has any responsibility, will anything get done? It's an interesting concept. Let that just stir in your mind for a little bit. Now, steps to promote business ethics in the corporate life involve top management. They're role models. Now, must really believe the expressed values. Yes, your upper management, your presidents, your vice presidents, they need to be on board when it comes to ethical conduct. Now, they need to do what's right, because the piss ants working underneath them, and I'm one of the piss ants, need to see that the people above them are good and moral people. Openness and communication. Folks, that's huge. I could get up right now. I could go to senior partner's office. I could discuss any issue I want, and he'd listen to me, give me his opinion, and then I could go back to work. That promotes trust. That means I'm working for a really good guy. All right? Complexity of information. All right? Whenever we're talking about complex legal matters, it's good that I can go to senior partner with 45 years of experience and say, hey, what does this mean? And he can point me in the right direction. Same thing in business. If you're sitting there trying to decide an ad campaign, do you want to put something in there that is ethically right? Do you want to put something dirty on a billboard? It's important that you take into consideration that you can talk to your supervisor, boss, etc. Consideration of stakeholders. You also want to take into consideration any actions that you do. How will it affect the shareholders, the stakeholders, whoever has any interest in the company. Now look at this, the rewards of acting ethically. Business ethics equals profitability. Why? Because the second your rep is good, more and more people are going to want to do business with you, and that's going to cause profits to go up. Folks, again, the only thing you got is your name. So if you get caught in a lie, that's going to ruin your reputation. And is that customer or client going to refer somebody else? No. Ethics is a business asset. Folks, if you're considered ethical, that's goodwill, the goodwill of the company. And again, for those of you that are taking basic accounting, know that's an asset. Business community concerns is sensitive to society's changes. Yeah, you do need to be sensitive to society's changes. Society's always changing, and as a result, you need to be concerned about that so you know who your target market is. Ethics equals leadership. If you're ethical and people look up to you, you're a leader. That's a good thing. Morality of property. Criticism of property, wealth and poverty. Wealth is good, poverty is bad, but we got to have both. Support of property. Less wastefulness. Do we want to waste our assets? No. Wealth maximization. Sure. Justice. You got to take all those things into account when you're talking about ethics. What is right? What is wrong? And what would Mama say about it?